Exploring the discount tab. To get to the discount tab, you have to go to the menu. From the menu, you go to store setup, and on the store setup, you go to discounts. This will take you to the discount page. On the discount page, there are two things you will see. First, the hard discount button, and also the list of discount code that has been generated. To generate another discount code or a new discount code, you need to click on add discounts. This will take you to this form. Now, on the very first input of this form, you can see the enter discount code. There are two ways to enter discount code on Shuppendi app. You can either do it manually or you generate the code automatically using the generate code. The app developer recommends the generate code option because it gives you a uniquely generated code, and also it is a lot easier to manage than the one that is generated manually. Though there's also a need for generating manually, and that is if you want it to have the preface or the surface of your company. Like for example, this store is the word man, and I can put DEW, which is the first three letter of the store, and add my code. Maybe the code is going to be for 04/01/2022. I can do it that way. Or on the other hand, it could be like a 04/02/2022 and put my surface or any other form you want it to be. Then the second way you could do that is to click on this generate code, which is the recommendation of the app developer. You can see the code that he gave us here. Then moving down from that, the next thing you're going to do is to put a description for the code you inputted up there. Let us assume the code is going to be for your Black Friday sales. Black Friday sales, and it's going to be 5% off any products. Now the next thing you will see is a discount type. On the discount type here, there are two types of discount options that is available on Shoppendi: the fixed and also the percentage. The fixed means that you need to add a value here, and this is the value that will be taken from the total purchase value of the customer. Like let's say for example, a customer is buying an item or a group of items that worth 50,000 naira. If you put in 1,000 naira here, that means the customer is going to pay 49,000 naira. If for the other hand you use the percentage option and you are taking out 5% off what the customer is paying, and if the customer is buying a product or a group of products that is of total value of 50,000 naira, that means the customer will end up paying 45,000 naira, because 5,000 naira, which is 5% value, has been taken off the total value. So for this description here, we added 5% of any products. So that means we're going to use the percentage discount type, and the discount value is going to be 5%. So let's now look at the validity period of the discount. Let us assume we want to run our own special Black Friday, which is different from normal every other person Black Friday, on the 24th of February. You just click on the date and hit set so that it can set the date for you. Then it's going to be valid till. Note, the valid till should be higher than the valid from. So if you put in 23, because that if you put it 23 is lesser than the 24 that we added earlier, that means it will not accept it. So we have to do something like till 28 and click on set. So that means it's going to run from 24th to 28th of February. Another important thing you need to note is this is this minimum card value. You can see that it's optional. Now if you put in any figure here, it means that it is until customer purchase something that is up to that value that is here before the discount can be applied on his product, on his purchase. Let us give an example. If the value here is 10,000 naira and a customer purchase a total product of about 8,500, the discount will not be applied on his value, on his product, on his purchase. But if you purchase something that is up to 10,000 naira, it will happen. But if nothing is added here, it means that irrespective of any amount the person purchased, the discount is going to be effective. For example, if the customer buys something of 1,000 naira, it will be effective as well. So you can now click on create discount code. Then once it's done creating, you will see saved, it will be updated. You can see it down here. Okay, let's do another one to add a code that is to add a fixed one. Let's do a fixed one. Let's use something like DEW 0406 2022. Then the description is 6th April sales. So let's make this one fixed and put a discount value of 5,000 naira, and discount value of 5,000 naira. Then let it be valid from April 4th to 6th of April. Then because it's a fixed value, we need to have a minimum cart value so that this will not be affected on when someone gets a product that is less than 5,000 naira. So you end up with you have to give the person a change. So let's put something like a 50k here. So that means once a product of up to 50,000 naira is purchased, 5,000 naira will be taken out of it if the person used the discount value. So let's click on create discount code here. Let's wait for it to be updated. Now we have two discount codes that is generated here. We also have an option on some actions that can be performed on this. You can see there are actions that can be performed. You can remove or delete a code should you do not want it anymore. If the code has expired or you want to create another one instead of it, you can just click on this. Let us remove this one. Just click on this. Just click on it. We'll remove. The app will update. Then you can see that it has removed. So that is how to generate your discount code on Shoppendi.